We are with Jordana Devine today. She's a nurse practitioner and founder of the Wellspring Medical Spa in Dixon. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming today.
This place is beautiful and relaxing, and I think that's part of the idea when you walk in. But tell me a little bit about how you ended up being the founder of this place.
I worked in the emergency department for the first several years as a nurse, and then I became a nurse practitioner, and I was working in a walk-in clinic setting during the COVID pandemic when I decided I needed to do something in medicine that was happier and that patients were wanting to improve and become their best selves rather than just trying to heal or get better from an illness.
Sure.
So I took a course on Botox, and I opened in one room with just Botox and chemical peels, and then over the last 5 years I wanted to really create it into a space that everyone felt welcome and that they felt they were being treated in a very luxurious environment.
Sure.
And I think we've successfully done that.
So tell me a little bit about your services.
Botox and filler, I think most people have heard of. Chemical peels and microneedling, those are some of the more common ones. And then RF microneedling with Sulfurm X. We offer red light therapy. We offer body contouring and body sculpting with Emsculpt Neo. And we offer pelvic floor therapy with Emsella. And we offer laser treatments, medical weight loss, IV therapy, vitamin injections, and our newest device that we brought on is for mental wellness, and that's called the ExoMind.
So I saw that machine over there. I'm so interested in it. Tell me a little bit about the ExoMind.
So the ExoMind is an FDA-cleared brain stimulation device that's used to treat anxiety, depression, OCD, and binge eating disorders. It's a non-invasive treatment, and it can help in just 30-minute sessions, so 6 30-minute sessions. And it's something that now we can use to help people who are just feeling less motivation in life or less energy, not sleeping as well. So not even for those major depressive disorders or anxiety, but just to boost your overall mental wellness.
You mentioned the Emsella chair, and I know a lot of women who have had children were probably pretty interested in this.
The Emsella chair, it's less than a 30-minute session. Sit on it fully clothed, there's no medication, and you can have a 70% reduction in leakage, improvement in bladder control, and tightening and strengthening of that pelvic floor.
Wow. And you mentioned the sculpting.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, so the Emsculpt Neo uses radio frequency, which is a heat energy, and gentle magnetic pulses to stimulate muscle contractions. So with the pulses and the heat, you're going to get a reduction in fat and an increase in muscle mass, and that can be used in all those stubborn areas like the back of the arms, inner thighs, but even the stomach, glutes, pretty much everywhere on the body to build muscle and reduce fat. For the abdomen, for example, one 30-minute session is equivalent to about 20,000 crunches.
That's a lot of crunches.
Yes.
You have an event coming up Thursday the 30th. Tell me about that.
Yes, so our annual fall sales event is this coming Thursday, October 30th from 2 to 7. And this year we're really excited because it's the ExoMind launch event. So what makes this event different is that it's going to involve all of our BTL devices, the ExoMind, the Emsculpt, and the Emsella. Patients can call ahead to book a demo, and they can and they can come and try the devices for themselves and see what they're all about. And then we have awesome savings on our fall event every year. So it's the best time for people new to the practice to come in, see what our practice feels like, get to meet everybody, and get to decide if we're the right place for their treatment.
And for anyone who hasn't been here before, let us know where you're located.
Yes, we are located at 735 North Galena Avenue in Dixon, Suite 110. And our phone number to RSVP for a demo is 815-249-1025.
Tuesday Tips is next with Erin from State Line Kids as she's getting us ready for a fun Halloween weekend, and she has your next GDS Clues Clue too. Don't go anywhere.